We have our animations almost ready now. There is one more step we need to do which is important for this course. We will be dynamically making changes to the handler and handle location during the climb movement using IK or inverse kinematics. You need not understand the details now. Just know that when we dynamically change the handler and handle bones location during the gameplay, we will lose the actual location of the handle and handler in every frame of the animation. For this purpose, we will duplicate the animation data for the handler and handle bones to the IK handler and IK handle bones. We need to do these changes for all the animations. I will show you the process for few of the animations. When you view the animation, you can see the handle bone and the IK handle bone doesn't follow the same data. After we follow this process in this lecture, you will get the data duplicated. We will use the sequencer to bake the animation data to the existing animations. Open RA Braced Idle. Click Edit in Sequencer. Click on Edit with FK Control Rig. Then click Bake to Control Rig. Once the baking process is completed, the sequencer window is opened. Now, in the sequencer window, click the FK Control Rig to expand it. Animation sequence data for all the bones will appear. From this, we need to make changes to the foot and hand bones. In the Search tab, type foot. Now add the snapper from the above animation tab. In the Control Rig Snapper tab, in the Snap settings, set Snap position to true, set Snap rotation to true. Select IK foot R2 and IK foot L2 together using the Shift key. Then select both the sequences and delete them. You can see the children and parent. In our case, we need to duplicate the animation data from footer to IK footer. So footer is the parent and IK footer is the child. So select IK foot R2 in the skeleton tree. Then click the button under children. Select foot R2 in the skeleton tree. Then click the button under parent. Now scroll down and click the snap animation button. You can see the new sequence in the timeline. Select it. When you place the cursor over it, the cursor changes to move icon. Now right click and select the checkbox for linear. Now click somewhere outside. Repeat the same process for the left foot. Select IK foot L2 in the skeleton tree. Then click the button under children. Select foot L2 in the skeleton tree. Then click the button under parent. Click the snap animation button. You can see the new sequence in the timeline. Select it, convert to linear. Next, we will do the same process for hands. Search for hand. In the right hand, we have an additional IK handgun bone. We will duplicate the hand bone data to both IK hand and IK handgun. Select IK hand L2, IK hand R2 and IK hand gun 2. Select all the three sequences and delete them. Select IK hand gun 2. Then click the button under children. Select hand R2. Then click the button under parent. Click the snap animation button. You can see the new sequence in the timeline. Select it, convert to linear. Select IK hand R2. Then click the button under children. Select hand R2. Then click the button under parent. Click the snap animation button. You can see the new sequence in the timeline. Select it, convert to linear. Select IK hand L2. Click the button under children. Select hand L2. Then click the button under parent. Click the snap animation button. You can see the new sequence in the timeline. Now select it, convert to linear. Select save in the sequencer and don't forget to save. If you don't save, then the updated animation data will not be added to the animation. Now open the animation. You can see 126 curves added. These are blank curves. So delete the curves by clicking the down arrow on the curves tab. Select remove all curves. In the asset details tab under asset user data, the sequencer will be linked to the animation. But since it is already baked, we don't need this. Let's not add any unnecessary dependencies. Delete the level sequencer. Now you can see the handle bone and the IK handle bone follows the same data. In the animation folder, you can see new folder created for the level sequencer. Delete it. Repeat the process for the remaining animations. Thank you for watching this lecture. See you in the next one.